Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Punch Future King here once again. And today I'm going to be doing my reaction to a couple of Cuckoos episode 13. So, last week there was no episode. I guess series took a 1 week break before the second half of the series started, which is fine. But, yeah, second half series finally starting, and episode 12 was probably the best episode in the series yet. Like, it was legitimately, it was great. Definitely pushing that Erika and Nagi, which, I mean, again, I'm pretty sure that's how the series is going to end. Even though I'm been pushing back against it mainly just because, like, it's the whole forced marriage sort of thing that's been making me push back against it. Not even, like, obviously, if it does end up that way, which it probably will, the characters themselves will grow to love each other. It's just the concept of them being forced to be together is what's been making me push back against the concept of the two of them ending up together. Okay? You know, so, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm the only one in that regard, but yeah, unless the series ends with the harem ending, which, granted, something happened in episode 12 could potentially be foreshadowing for that. I mean, fucking hell. It was when Nagi was with his dad, and he was talking, and his dad said, like, I don't remember exactly, but his dad's like, close your eyes, and whoever you picture is going to be your wife. And his dad thought he was just picturing Erika, but instead, like, all three of the girls of the show appeared in his mind. Erika, HIRO, and I forget her name, but his not blood-related sister. So, and I don't remember if I actually mentioned that in that video. I might have. I don't remember, though. But, like, do you think that's foreshadowing for the end of the series? Or do you think that's just a one-off gag? Let me know in the comments. But, yeah, anyways, though. Let's check out this episode, then. I'm excited to get back into this, finally. The episode will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
海のグー今日から中間テストだけど調子どうよ
俺ら今回も海野くんに全シャーシンベットしてっからああ
気合やべえ
やべえ
バネお願いします
父さんは俺に言った
目閉じてみろそして思い浮かべるんだお前の名を呼ぶ大切な人は誰だ
Yep, it's this one. They all appeared in his mind.
お前の恋愛はまだ始まったばかりだそう焦るなよ
だが焦るこれは
But of course, that was the same episode where, like, Erika told him that, you know, I'm not in love with you yet. Of course, you had to add that yet there, right? And then at the very, very end of the episode, I believe it was, he texted her and said that he's not in love with her either yet. So, those parts, that's major scene with Erika, which also ended in those lines, and those lines at the very end of the episode, but by Nagi on top of it, definitely makes it seem like it's going in the direction of putting the two of them together. But there's also that one part of the episode where it seems like it might be foreshadowing a harem ending, or Sachi, that's her name, or it might just be a one-off gag. But it looks like in episode 13 here, he's still taking that at least semi-seriously. Okay, like like that's still kind of bothering him, it seems like.
残り10分
いかん集中集中
I kind of want to like see the harem ending only because I want to see his parents' reaction to that. That'd be funnier than hell. Oh my god.
やっとテスト終わったうちもうしばらく数字もアルファベットも見たくないナギくん打ち上げしよういいね甘いの食べたい
まずは夕飯作るの手伝えよ。
ケーキ頼もう。さつちゃん何がいい？アイス乗ってるやつ。
聞けよ。天野さんは
ナギくんは私の言い名付けだよね。
だから俺のことが好きってこと。
好きじゃない。まだ
あんなことがあったのに、なんだかもういつも通りだし。
She's probably thinking about it as well. She's just really. I imagine she's probably thinking about it as well. She was really good, probably, at hiding it. Because, like, you don't say something like that, and then it completely leaves your mind forever. Even in a fucking anime rom-com. Come on now.
ダメだ。いろいろ考えすぎてもう頭が回らない。
おはよう海野くん。
おはよ
もういつも通り？
う。
テスト期間中なんか様子おかしかったから。
いや先生。
教室行こう。
夏服もお似合いですね。
なんで敬語？
やっぱり瀬川さんは可愛い。この前の中間テストの結果を返す。
I think it said this before, but if you throw the whole forced marriage thing aside, I don't, or arranged marriage thing aside, I don't know who I like better, HIRO or Erika, honestly.
これは何かの間違いでは？
合ってるぞ。次、瀬川。
はい。
今回は1位奪還おめでとう。
Poor Nagi. I'm guessing it must have been like everything that's been on his mind lately. With Erika and whatnot. That caused him to fall down several places. Because he's been studying his ass off to get to there, you know? Like, he's put in so much work, so it's really sad to see that he's falling off.
お兄が1位か2位以外なんて初めて聞いたよ。
Also, was it like normal for him to be second? I actually don't remember that. So like falling to 13th must be really fucking bad for him. Holy shit. So no wonder he's so freaking bummed out about this. Damn.
ナギ君ってどうしてそこまでじゃないでしょ。いつになったら夕飯作るのよ。私もう2時間も待ってるんだからね。
知るかよそんなこと。人の気も知らないで。なんで天野さんの方が怒ってるんだよ。
お腹空いてるからよ。いいから早くご飯作って。
分かったよ。
私もお腹空いた。
Another great scene in the series. Like, seriously.
お腹いっぱいで動けない。
それで太ったとか言わないでくれよ。
Erika right now is kind of existing on this.
確かに。
Okay, so he's not worthless if he can't study. He's worthless if he can't cook to you. Okay, I get it. Like, sure, Erika, keep telling yourself that. Anyways, she's kind of existing on this tightrope right now where she's not 100% honest with him, but she's honest enough that, I don't know if honest is the right word. She's straightforward enough where she's able to have a scene like that where she gets him out of his, where she snaps him out of his depression, basically. I don't know if honesty is the right word necessarily. I mean, she was definitely being honest with him, but she wasn't telling him the reason she felt that way. But, yeah. Oh. And this is basically in a way, kind of a repeat of the, or I guess a reverse of the scene that happened in like episode 1 or 2, I think it was. I don't remember which. In fact, I'm pretty. It might have even been episode 1. I'm not too sure though.
11回勝って約束を果たす。
ナギくんもう終わりだわ。待っているのは地獄か。地獄。もしくはヘル。
地獄しかない。
ヒロちゃんが怒るのは当然だわ。
怒る理由がわからないんだが。
ナギくん鈍すぎじゃない？
だって成績落ちたのは俺だぞ。
そういうことよ。前回1位を取ってあれだけ生きっておきながら今回は油断して13位とか見損なうどころの話じゃないわよね。失望するわ。期待返してほしいわ。殴らないと気が済まないかも。
けど天野
Come on, stop it, Erika.
俺は俺だって。
I'm fairly certain this is a misdirect by the series. Like, it's kind of funny, but the series probably wants us to think that it's actually how Hiro feels, but it's probably not. I wouldn't even be surprised if, when that scene starts, it will still continue to try to get us to believe that that's the case. But in reality, it actually won't be. That's my guess here.
存分に殴られてくるといいわ。
セリフがあってな。
Oh my god, Hiro is so fucking beautiful.
セミノ君パス。
Seriously, she is so fucking gorgeous. Like, I know a lot of people like Erika. Looks-wise, though, I think I prefer, like, Hiro above them all. Like, seriously. I don't know why. She's just so goddamn gorgeous.
瀬川さんが好きだ。
So, my guess, I could be wrong here, but my guess is that Hiro actually is starting to fall in love with Nagi, but she suspects that but she's starting to think that Erika is actually better for him, so she's been trying to keep her distance from him intentionally. That's my guess. Okay. I think that would actually make a lot of sense, actually.
なんで？
追試で失敗したら実家に帰ってこいって言われちゃった。は
あ？
So that's the end of that episode. So, once again, a great episode. Like, they didn't waste any time here. Like, last episode was excellent. This episode, I don't know if I think it's as good or not, but it's definitely close. And they, like, jump straight back into it, even after the break. You know, jumping straight back into the drama and the intrigue with these characters. Like, I've said before that this series is disappointing to me in comparison to Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, which was the author's previous major work. But I actually do think that as the series goes on, it's getting a lot better with the drama and the intrigue and character and plot, to a lesser extent, but still plot. And the development and really keeping me guessing. Like, I definitely think if the series doesn't end with a harem ending, that it'll be end with Nagi with Erika. But if someone couldn't predict how it was going to end at all, I wouldn't be able to hold it against them, because the writing has gotten really good to the point where, like, yeah, I do think she is keeping it mysterious enough, especially if, like, you haven't seen a ton of anime rom-coms, you know, then I think that this one will keep you guessing enough, you know. And I could be completely wrong, too. I could be completely blown away by the end, because he ends up with frickin' HIRO. Or even stranger yet, Sachi. It's totally possible that could happen, although Sachi hasn't gotten nearly as much screen time as the other two yet. So I highly doubt that will happen. But regardless, though. So, yeah, so this was once again a fantastic episode of the series. The series is getting so much better. But anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. Hit the notification bell if you want to know whenever I upload new videos. I release new videos all the time. Share around other places on the internet if you think it deserves it, such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. to help get my channel more attention. And like always, comment on the video down below because that'll help my channel out. Let me know your thoughts on this video, and on this episode, on the series as a whole, on source material if you're a fan of it, on the mangaka in general if you're a fan of her. What was your favorite part of this episode? Let me know in the comments who you think that Nagi will end up with in the end, and why. Do you think it'll be HIRO? Do you think it'll be Erika? Do you think it'll be Sachi? Or do you think it'll be like a harem ending where he ends up with all three of them? And also, do you think that my theory is correct about HIRO being in love, actually starting to develop feelings for him, but she thinks that Erika would be better for him, so she's actively been avoiding him. Do you think that theory is correct or not, and reasons for either? Anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.